Feather here with Bishop McNamara head football coach Mr. Bryce Bevill and catching up with the coaches. Today we're going to talk about last week's 28-14 loss to Gonzaga and then the upcoming game against Maya Angelou on Saturday. So, you were leading 14-7 going into halftime. What happened in the second half that they scored 21 unanswered?
Well, what basically happened was Gonzaga had a few plays in the second half, a few missed tackles, and the kid was able to break a couple long runs, and that pretty much caused us issues offensively. We were moving the ball, and again, we having problems in the red zone. Got into the red zone a couple of times and not coming away with points, so we have to do a better job when we get to the red zone of coming away with points.
Okay, so Kevon Townsend, he had 8 rushes for 47 yards and a touchdown. He's had a very good senior year so far. What colleges have been looking at him, and what do you see in his future?
Hampton, Norfolk, North Carolina Central, Bowie State. So I see him going on to the next level and doing very well. He's a quiet leader. He leads by example. He's probably the best football player we have. We ask him to do a lot of things and on special teams and also on offense and defense, making all the calls. So he's a very intelligent football player and a very humble guy. He's just a hard-working kid. It's a pleasure to coach him.
Milan Collins, Jr., he rebounded from what has been his worst game of the season. Although he wasn't great, he was 9 of 17 for just under 150 yards and a touchdown. He also rushed for 37 yards. What improvements did you see in his game from this game to last?
He calmed down a little bit more than last week. He was able to make some throws and complete throws. He had Jap Hopkins for a touchdown, rolling to his left on the ball, and that put us up 14-7. He made several plays during the last drive that helped us get a couple first downs. So the game is slowing down for him, and we continue to still we need him to continue to still grow and continue to understand the offense and continue to have our offense get positive jobs.
Speaking of Jap Hopkins, he had another big receiving game with a touchdown of 79 yards. He's also a star baseball player. So, do you see him playing football the next level, or baseball, or any sport?
He's a good enough athlete. He can do whatever he wants to do. He's a very intelligent kid, 3.7 student. He's an excellent baseball player, and he's a very, very intelligent football player, high Q, and he's just a great athlete. So whatever he decides to do, he can do it. It's a pleasure having a kid like that playing for you. We ask Jack to do a lot of things, again, offensively in the secondary as far as making coverage checks and things like that. So he's the quarterback of the secondary, and he gets people lined up right. So he has been doing that now for 2 years, and unfortunately he's a senior. I wish he had another year.
So, looking to Saturday, you were able to recently schedule a game against Maya Angelou. Your team is 1-3 coming off 2 tough WCSC losses. What do you think it'll be like to be able to play an out-of-conference game?
Whenever you get a chance to strap it up and play, it's always a positive thing. So I think our guys are going to come out. They're going to play hard. I think we're going to execute. We really had some time to relax this week and get some things straight as far as offensively and defensively. So I'm looking for the guys to come out, be excited, play hard, and do well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck on Saturday.